Okay. Like, share, subscribe. Let me get in a better place. Man, ain't no better place than here where the light is. Like, share, and subscribe, family. Do y'all see the thumbnail? I give y'all 3 guesses who that is on the thumbnail. 3 guesses. Come on, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to guess. Who is that on the thumbnail? And who is that in the room? Friend or foe? Friend or foe? Do y'all see the thumbnail? Hold on, move this gun. Get back. Do y'all see the thumbnail, family? I guess this is foes in the damn chat. You don't want to answer. Hold up, make sure my. What's happening, Sherm? How's the audio? Hope the audio's good. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. When y'all give me 3 guesses who the thumbnail is, then we'll move into the show. So, who is that on the thumbnail? I know it looked like your neighborhood clucker, but you know, who is it? I'll give you a guess that is somebody definitely that is not in the conscious community, but they live their lives, you know, as a mole in the conscious community. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that guy? Look like your neighborhood rock star, your neighborhood clucker. Who is that? Nobody guess? Y'all don't know who that is? And it's not Pookie from New Jack City. Almost, but not him. Pookie from New Jack City is a character. Chris Rock is an honorable gentleman. The nigga you seeing on that thumbnail is a dopehead in real life. But I want y'all to tell me who that is. Come on. Well, break it down to just one. Somebody just throw out a wild guess. Who is that on the thumbnail? And while you're doing that, like, share, and subscribe. It's not gonna be long, but we're gonna talk about this one, and y'all gonna like this one. Shout out to Sarnetta, man. Y'all gotta make sure you get your tickets for that award show. Get them now. Get them now. Thank you to all the supporters and people that made that happen. The haters are tearing their shirts off about that. Yes, they are. But that's what we were sent here to do. Make them tear their shirt off. But come on, y'all. 1 or 2 guesses. Who is that on the thumbnail? I give y'all 30 seconds. Then I'm gonna give it to you, and then we'll move along. Get into this. Make these Negroes here tear their shirts and pants off. And Chester the molester, Israel Doctrine. Brother, you know you done fucked up again. And you know I got it all documented. All 3 times you done changed your story about that goddamn baby porn, pedophilia, that you are without a doubt a connoisseur of. You done fucked up. We're going to point it out again today. You lied. Your story changes every time you tell about it, nigga. Why? Because you're a fucking pedophile. And you trying to cover up for that. That's why you're so enamored with Bambaataa and Poppy and this whole situation. Shout out to Hassan Campbell, man. Get this to Poppy, y'all. Well, I got Poppy number. I can send it to myself. Hold on. I don't want to do all this sending shit out right now. All right, since y'all don't know who the thumbnail is, we're going to unveil the name. And like I said, it's not your neighborhood clucker. I know. The world is a ghetto. In every hood, there's somebody that look like a twin. And I know all of us know a lot of crackheads because we all grew up in predominantly black neighborhoods. Hey, Miss Beverly, how you doing, sister? How you feeling? I hope everything going good with you. Miss Beverly, you know this nigga Israel Doctrine to change his story again? And to change dancing partners. This shit is like square dancing. Yeah, that's good, Miss Beverly. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Indeed. But yeah, our dear old wretched dirty pal Israel Doctrine and Kev Gills. That's who that is on the motherfucking thumbnail. Did y'all know that? That was Kev Gills, fresh out of county prison. And fresh off that fucking meth pipe. Y'all, look at that picture. Yeah, Miss Beverly. He changed the story again, Israel Doctrine. And he changed dance partners. These niggas around here, we got these Negroes square dancing, Miss Beverly. Swing your partner, do-si-do. Swing your partner, low can you go? Motherfucking niggas. We got these niggas square dancing, Miss Beverly. I'm telling you, sis. Like I said, Israel Doctrine changed his story about the child porn. And little detailed tweaks he make to the story every time. Like, the story is an old bad car that you got to just tweak the carburetor a little bit and then go right here and then fix on the goddamn brakes. And he do that every time he tell the story. And 3 times, they out of line. They out the box. 3 times this boy changed his story about the child porn video. Yes, family. 3 times this nigga changed his story about the child porn video. The first time he said that a sister sent it to him, right? Remember these details. A sister sent it to him, but he only told that day when he saw Hassan's video. Listen to me closely. He didn't tell you all initially that he had a child pornography video. Even when he did his video pointing and sneering and jeering at Hassan, being on camera, calling the police about the same video, supposedly. Okay? Now, I'm saying supposedly because Israel Doctrine is going to corroborate if it's the same video. But he says that, and then that day, he didn't tell us about the child porn video. He said nothing about it. He talked about Hassan, though. He talked about Hassan a good while on that video and laughed and made fun of it as if it was a joke. Then comes out that he got the porn video. Is it the same one? Israel Doctrine says definitely it's the same one. And I'd like to know, how do you know it's the same one without knowledge of what was on the video and what Hassan said that the person saw him and he watched? He says that somebody called the police on him. He says that when the police got there, he told the police he didn't know how to report things like that. That means he didn't report it. In all of the time, from him hearing Hassan say that somebody sent him a porn video, a child porn video, and he reported it to the police immediately. From that moment, all the way up until that very moment right here. Even up until what I'm about to play for y'all. Because I told you, the spirit of prophecy is being validated through real prophets, not religious prophets. I'm telling you. This nigga said the police pulled up when he saw me posting videos in the back chat. Me and Basim, shout out to you, B. He saw the videos that I posted in the back chat, immediately calling him out and saying, Poppy did what was right. What is the parental thing to do? If you get something like that and you see it, call the police. No matter if you watched it or didn't. Turn it over to them. Don't hold it. Don't be silent. I put the video out because Israel Doctrine had a video out sneering at Poppy about it. Then he comes back, and at the end of that video and at the head of another video, he says that he got the same video. Israel says that the police pulled up at his house as he was watching my video, talking to him about Poppy and that goddamn porn video. And the dirty woman that sent both of them that video. One of them handled it properly and publicly, and the other didn't even tell you he was in possession of it until I poked him. And I set the fucking pot under his ass on fire. Then he comes back. He tells you some details. Now, the details were, again, no, he only saw a thumbnail. Y'all remember that shit? All I saw was the thumbnail. So how are you verifying what Poppy had was the same video you had? You only saw the thumbnail. But you told us the girl's age. You forgot? I still got that video, doctor. And I think it's even still on RBG Hebrew too. And in my archives. You told us how old she was. How do you get all of that from a thumbnail? Was the thumbnail a motion thumbnail like one of these electronic emojis? Was it moving? You fool ass nigga. But then you lied to the police, to us, and you lied to me and dumbass Kevin Gills. Watch this. The spirit of prophecy again. Miss Beverly just said it. And he said he downloaded it on his computer. Thumbnail, right, bastard? You feel me? Watch this, Miss Beverly. I'm about to play for you the video with him saying that he don't want the police to get the computer. You see? What? No, I'm going to just play it. No, let me. In Israel, don't think you're out the woods, bro, because the statute of limitations on something like that is rather long. And they're probably looking up your ass like with a fucking microscope right now. And if they didn't take the computer and the extra hard drives that you got. Bruh, you on here talking, watch this, y'all. Listen, hold up.
Right now. And I'm like, damn, bro. Bruh, y'all thought y'all was black conscious, boys, and now y'all just gossiping ass niggas only trying to be academics, nigga?
This dope head ass Kev.
Oh, God, cool. Don't even respond to that. And I'm just like, I'm amazed, but go ahead.
I'm going to just say this and put this disclaimer out there. Me and Doggy cool. We have no issue with each other.
Man, hold up. Let me find out.
I know we ain't got no.
No, y'all good. Y'all good.
And outside of that, I don't know nobody to say we cool. We ain't got no issue. We can.
Okay, give me a second.
We can squash our issues with each other.
Give me a second. Let me find it, cause I got about 8 sound bites here. Beautiful too.
Well, my computers and stuff took it, but once I showed him on my cell phone, cause he wanted to get in my house too.
All right, now watch this. This is him talking about the encounter with the sheriff's department over that porn video that I just told y'all. He refused to cough up until the police pulled up in his gravel in his yard. Miss Beverly just said he downloaded it. And clown, why are you hiding the contents of your computer if you're not a fucking pedophile? Now let me remind you that if you downloaded that, bitch, you can scrub it all you want to. It's still there. Ask Geek Squad. Pornographic ass, pedophile ass nigga. Watch this, Miss Beverly. Listen to this.
You know what I'm saying? But I got a dog on one end of the house, and I stay on the other end. So I wasn't going to let him in on that end. And I most definitely was like, hold up. I don't want him in my house.
Now, hold up. This is another part of your story that you changed. Because you said, and I got it, proof of it, that you said you didn't want to let the cop in the back door because it was too junky. And did not make fun of you several days about that. Y'all remember them videos, and I just said that again. The goddamn police couldn't even get in your mother's house, the house that she left your trifling ass, that she worked her life for, and your daddy worked their life for to leave you, and you got junk piled up to the fucking ceiling in that bitch. LaRon told us. Yes, exactly, Miss Beverly saying it. See? And everybody that saw them videos, he said that the police couldn't get in the back door, so he did, he told the police, don't go to that door. Don't go to that door. Doggy Diamonds don't know or don't care about the dirt ball, and nobody else does either. But I love justice, so you know what I'm saying. Doggy need to even hear this. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to Carl Albert had herpes, straight up. But he said to us that the police couldn't get in the back door because of the jump. Now, he said that the dogs was at the back door. And I told y'all this nigga sleep with them fucking beasts in the house. Like some nasty and you know if this nigga ain't washing his body, family. He is not washing them dogs. This is what LaRon said, man. LaRon said your clothes were smelling like dog. When he took you to debate the dude in Tennessee, and you got wiped out in that debate too, LaRon said you were reeking in the car of dog, homie. LaRon said you're paneling on your walls in the house. Smell like dog, homie. And this is again, you tell this lie and you changed it. So what was it? The junk in the backyard? Or was it the dog that lives in your house like he paid the fucking rent in that bitch? Huh? Listen to this, Miss Beverly. Let's go on further.
House, and I don't want him to fuck with my computer or nothing. So like I said, I showed him on the cell phone. He said my computer or nothing. Definitely was like, hold up. I don't want him in my house.
Listen.
And I don't want him to fuck with my computer or nothing. showed him on the cell phone. He seen it, and that was.
So he only showed the police the cell phone inbox. And he's saying plainly, I don't want the police to look at my computer. Why? Because you probably got more child porn in your motherfucking computer. You don't use the cell phone for porn. Thirst whisper, you feel me? This nigga said, I said again, the police couldn't get in the back door, he said, because it was junky. He admit that he's a hoarder. And then he changed the story to his dogs in the house in the back. And he don't want the police to walk through all this shit on the floor and piss and shit. And just what LaRon said about this nasty nigga. Now, he's saying that he don't want the police to get his laptop, his desktop, his hard drive, the external hard drive that he talked about he got all Sot Netter's videos on. I guarantee you, as sure as the spirit of prophecy is walking, head up, shoulders back in this earth, as sure as the spirit of prophecy is that, this nigga got some child porn on that motherfucking computer. Why are you hiding it, bitch? Why haven't anyone called the Pedo on him? Because in Arkansas, bro, it's really different cipher. You know, that's why Michael Vick got away with all them dog fights in the South. Because even in Louisiana, which I'm from, I'm born in Michigan and then raised in Louisiana, cockfighting is legal. Rooster fighting, tie razors on the motherfucking legs. I think it's Louisiana or Mississippi or both. And so I grew up around a lot of dog fighting and shit, and people down there don't really have the heart for animals like that, you know, to where they make them a social and political cause. So that's why ain't nobody calling them. And the people that's around Israel is nastier than him. Y'all should see this nigga's house, man. I remember the day when the lady ran off the highway and ran into his fucking house. You seen more junk in the house than outside where the wreckage was at. You can see clean inside this nigga's house. Junk everywhere, man. And he laying up in all of that junk with snakes and mice and everything. And his mama left him that. The same mama that Poppy talked about, and we about to get back to this, but I just had to take a pit stop and make a few points. The same mother that Poppy talked about. The reason why you're going to talk about Poppy until your dying breath, to your last day on this earth, that's going to be the shit that you're talking about. Your grandkids, if you have any, because I believe you're a homosexual, you're over 40 and never had a woman, and you're enamored with Bambaataa. But this boy gonna take this shit to the grave, and if he could take it into the afterlife with him, he'd take it. Tell people in hell about how much he loved Bambaataa and Poppy. God damn, boy, that nigga Poppy got in your chest when he said that shit about your mama Izzy. So he says that the police can't get in his nasty ass house that his mama gave him. Once because of the junk, the next time because of the dogs, right? The shitting and pissing in the house. And yes, Peter needs to be called. Somebody need to call animal control and get them goddamn po dogs out of that motherfucker, man. Shit. LaRon said this nigga got holes in the floor in that motherfucker, man. Mold spores, you feel me, Thirst Whisperer? Mold spores and everything. He done got immune to the shit smell and the mold spores and the mosquitoes and the malaria and the West Nile virus and all the shit. But the dogs, Them dogs probably ain't even had immunization shots, family. Got them dogs living in that goddamn filth with you. Poor dogs living in a pig pen. The dog's grossed out by the fucking human pig. Let them motherfucking dogs go, man. Let my pit bulls go. But it's a serious issue, man, because it's child abuse and animal cruelty is bad, bro. And so now let's get back to the recording. So he says he's begging now at this point. He don't want nobody to get that computer, he said. Listen, he telling Kev Gills, the Sherm head. That's Kev on that thumbnail, y'all, for y'all that just came in. Listen.
And I most definitely was like, hold up. I don't want him in my house, and I don't want him to fuck with my computer or nothing. So like I said, I showed him on the cell phone. He seen it. And that was it. You know,
You think that was it? You think that was it, fool ass nigga? They have child pedophilia and child porn rings all around this country. You're found with child pornography and didn't tell nobody, and the sheriff's got to make you come cough it up. And you think it's that easy? God damn. If it was that easy, then there would be pedophiles in every home. These motherfuckers would be breaking in, stealing kids, you see? Because the law wouldn't be convicting and doing any investigation. Nigga, you think it's done, Israel? And you think you can come on the camera and tell us that definitely there's some shit on the computer you don't want the popos to know about. But you were just being investigated for child pornography. Bitch, do you think it's that easy? Them people probably looking at me right now saying, let me write this shit down. And they probably listen to you over there with Kev Gills because Kev is the fucking police. And I done told y'all that. Go to RBG Hebrew 2, scroll down, and you'll find that video where I trace Kev Gills' phone number to the motherfucking LAPD and the CBS news station. That's not a residential area. And it's not above Israel to be fucking around with them people. How I know? I'm not going to swing it at the brother Khalil, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Him and Kev Gills lapped up now. With the police. This nigga number go back to the police station in L.A. And so, Israel, you probably done walked right into your demise, telling all of this shit for a third time and changed your story on the fucking police's show, bitch. Miss Beverly, that's why I said that the spirit of prophecy and the true power that causes prophets to walk in their anointing. I can't believe he's still on that porn. He's trying to get Poppy locked up for any and everything. Lying about Poppy being a murderer. Poppy been looking for the boy just as long as he had. Longer, rather. Excuse me. Longer. Trying to get Poppy for child porn. Poppy turned the child porn in and called the police on live camera. But the fucking sheriff's got to come and dig through the shit in this nigga's house to get the porn video. Miss Beverly said, don't nobody want his nasty ass but them trailer park ass white women on meth. And he's already told us, that's on RBG Hebrew 2, that he's been with white women before and he love them. And I'm not going to be prejudiced, but I'm saying if you're white trash, you're white trash. There's white trash and black trash. Israel and Kev is black trash. You dig? So if there's black trash, you motherfucking right. It's white trash. You dig? Compost. You dig? Biohazard. But this nigga here changed his story for the third time, family.
Well, my computers and stuff took it. But once I showed him on my cell phone, because he wanted to get in my house too. You know what I'm saying? But I got a dog on one end of the house, and I stay on the other end. So I wasn't going to let him in on that end. And I most definitely was like, hold up. I don't want him in my house, and I don't want him trying to fuck with my computer or nothing. So like I said, I showed him on the cell phone. He seen it. And that was it. You know?
What's on the motherfucking computer, nigga? What's on that goddamn computer, nigga? See, what happened to that boy has birthed a new movement today. Hashtag, what's on that computer, nigga? Israel. No, let me take my motherfucking shades off to ask you this. Hoe ass bitch nigga. What's on that motherfucking computer that you would hide from the sheriffs, from these people, and from me, and from Kev Gill's police ass? And Kev too motherfucking stupid to know the truth. Because he's a snitch. All snitches are stupid. He too stupid to ask Israel, why you didn't call the police with the video? Listen.
I had a video of him on my phone. I still got it. I played a little bit of it to let people hear the conversation. He found nothing wrong with what happened.
On his phone, family. He only wanted to show the police the contents of that cheap-ass pedophilia flip phone that he got. Izzy loved the smell of wet dogs, Thirst Whisperer said. That picture of the little girl, that porn, that's porn. That he kept. Even if you only saw the thumbnail, my nigga, that's porn. That's child porn. You said that even if I'm wrong, I'm saying even if I'm wrong, you said you could see that she was doing a sex act from the thumbnail. Poppy, is that true? And even if it is true, is that not still child porn? I suggest to you that's why the motherfucking police showed up at your address. And I bet you threw that motherfucking hard drive and that laptop, slid that bitch under that junky ass couch. You threw that motherfucking hard drive back in the back room with the dogs and the shit and everything at. And then you answered the door. I want y'all to hear when he said the police pulled up. What he was watching when he said the police pulled up.
Happened or whatever on my behalf and stuff.
He went about his way.
And went about his way.
He went about his way, the police. So the pedophilia, it's that simple, huh, is it? He just went about his way.
Told me to have a nice day, and I told him to have a nice day.
Bunch of silliness on the internet.
Yep, have a nice day. That's what they always tell you when they coming back. Watch this one, y'all. Let's see if this is it. Let's see.
The debates was about your religious system or your economic system or whatever it is your paradigm was. People arguing.
Wait a minute. This is okay. Here it is.
Right now, and I'm like, damn, bro. Bruh, y'all thought y'all was black conscious, boys, and now y'all just gossiping ass niggas only trying to be academics, nigga.
And he's talking about oh God, right? He talking about oh God, old fat ass community user and abuser that told y'all he wanted to, help the conscious community and be an instrument in black people's empowerment. But now this nigga sitting over there and he ain't doing nothing but talking about hip hop. Why? Because they keep him out the unemployment line. And you're going to hear Kev and Israel talk about their prime motivation on YouTube in just a second. You're going to hear them talk about how they was all telling Poppy to get the money. Get the money meaning monetize everything you do. Poppy didn't come to us monetizing everything he do until it got real nasty and you got motherfuckers. You feel me, Thirst Whisperer? Well, Poppy didn't start monetizing his shit till you motherfuckers start actually taking his kids. You see, you tried to steal his kids or make the brother paranoid about his child, which Israel laughed about. When whatever happened with Poppy's little baby, Israel Doctrine made fun of it. Yes, the unemployment line. These niggas get to stay out of the unemployment line while they... What's happening, Bruce Dallas? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, fam. Bruce Dallas. But these Negroes get to stay out of the unemployment line because of Sonetta's name, Polite name, my name, Basim name, Poppy name, Star's name, who else? Fuck. DJ K Slade, Khalil Amani. They running this shit. All of these names that I just mentioned, that's all you're going to hear on Israel Doctrine's lips for the last 6 to 9 months. All the names I just mentioned. But he's got, the time to do that. But his house got shit in the hallway on the floor. Doo-doo. Dog doo-doo, LaRon said. The walls smell like dog. And he just admitted that them fucking beasts live in the house. He talking about like the dog is his roommate. The dog live on one end and I live on this end. You nasty ass nigga. God damn. Listen, y'all.
Me and O God cool. Whatever.
No, that's what I know. That's why I said.
And O God. O God. OGAWD. Because he is not God. But that nigga done talked about both of these assholes. I mean, so bad, bruh. And both of them done been at beef with him. So now Kev Gills, yes, he sleeps with them motherfucking dogs, man. LaRon said that boy's clothing smelled like dog. LaRon took him on a trip with him and lent Israel some money because he was begging and shit. LaRon said this nigga smelled like a goddamn Malamute. Malamute. LaRon said this nigga smelled like a fucking Alaskan husky in this motherfucker family. LaRon said this nigga smelled like a goddamn dog with kennel cough. Ooh. Lord have mercy. This boy smelled like a wet German Shepherd. Yeah, LaRon, wow, man. I remember Israel Doctrine, and shout out to LaRon. I don't fuck with LaRon no more, but you know what I'm saying? I don't hate them, brother. I just don't fuck with him. Had him in the truck. Yep. Stinking LaRon's truck up. And LaRon ain't even finished paying for that truck. And your smell probably still in there, Israel. Probably still fucking in there, man. Yeah, damn, I was about to say something about that you made me forget, man. But LaRon did say that, man. This nigga was smelling like dog, man, when he was taking his brother to that little fake debate. Yep. Say he was smelling like a motherfucking coyote. I drive a truck, so I know how that could get. I'm telling you, bro. This nigga riding in there smelling like a goddamn chow. A wet coyote. A wet timber wolf in this motherfucker. Febreze would only make that smell angrier. Miss Beverly said, sure did. Talk about how Hassan's daughter wasn't missing. He just said that too. To get sympathy and views, it just popped on my feed. You see that? God damn, man. It just popped up on her feed, family. Wet dog and unwashed ass. Truly. A cocktail that Satan wouldn't endure. Israel doctrine. But yeah, he laughed about Hassan's daughter. He said Hassan was trying to get sympathy for using his social media platform to solve whatever issue it was that was going on with his daughter. Whether she was missing or whatever happened. See, that's why he monetized his channel. Because he going through all of that shit. The shit that me and Sinetta and all us brothers went through 4 years ago or so. And we understand how fucked up shit get, you know. That's why I'm so damn vicious. Because I don't play games with these niggas. And I'm not going to play no games. Wait till y'all see what I do to Javen Bullets. Boy, I'm going to put you up on the media, on YouTube, on a motherfucking cross, a Roman style cross, dog. We gonna go medieval media fucking with you. I ain't gonna say nothing though. But yeah, the story done changed so many times, and now this nigga trying to hide that goddamn computer, family. And he went and told all of this to the police again. Sitting up in Kev's lap. Y'all, new people to the room. The thumbnail on this video is Kev Gills, fresh out the county, fresh out of rehab. Javen Bullets is worse than an asshole, Miss Beverly. Javen Bullets, this nigga here, he is a turd because at least an asshole has a function. The asshole helps us. But the turd, this nigga here is loose stool. Ooh, wait till you see what I do to this nigga here on this media. But listen to this. Let's get back to Izzy.
Right now. And I'm like, damn, bro.
I know we ain't got no.
No, y'all good. Y'all good.
And outside of that.
Oh, I was talking about Oh God. So Oh God then dogged both of these Negroes out. Dogged them both out before he ran out of the community and did what he claimed Polite did. See, stole the money, ran off to Hollywood. But he stole money from Solarmine, which was his best fucking friend and the only male entity that was worth anything that was ever associated with in the black media. Stole Solarmine money, wouldn't contact the brother about his issue. Niggas will rob their best friend. But that's the nigga that Israel and Kev, the Sherm head, is talking about. Same nigga that dogged both of them out. Now Kev trying to speak his mind on his own show. Israel doctrine makes him bite his tongue like he's a female. Like he's a woman that's in a polygamous relationship and can't speak out of turn because you're wearing a burqa and you're Muslim. He's speaking on his show about he don't like the fact that Oh God used the community. Now he's doing hip hop. But then he backed off it because Israel Doctrine said, no, I get down with Oh God. That's my homie. So now he turns into a cur. Y'all know what a cur is? A worthless dog. C-U-R. Let a nigga punk you on your own show. You can't even speak your own mind, kid. I bet you smoke your own mind. I bet you now one of these niggas couldn't make you put that motherfucking Primo down when you get to lighting that shit up on camera, smoking them people's donations that they send you in the super chat and your PayPal and GoFundMe. You smoke it right up in front of them. Damn. And where they do that at? I have plenty of people that support me financially and have donated to me, and many of them have blessed me immeasurably. But what in the fuck would I look like taking your money and come before you and burn your goddamn money and smoke and blow it in your face and then get so high till I pass out on camera? Kev Gills. And yes, the police do allow snitches to continue on smoking Sherm and shit because you can only catch a wolf as a wolf. They pull you out of prison on parole, tell you go do this, do what you want to do. Just don't kill nobody. And that's what they do. And that's what Kev do. That's why when you trace his number, and I told you, it's on that other channel, RBG Hebrew 2, trace it. LAPD, CBS News Station. Both on the same corner compound. That's what Kev's number go back to.
I don't know nobody to say we cool and we ain't got no issues that may have issues. Well, fuck if we got issues.
Copy that. Copy that. I'm
Well,
with you.
man, holla
Listen
at
to
me
that.
and we.
Copy that. Nigga done punked you out on your own show, Kev Gills. Nigga, don't you never say nothing. But that nigga made you change your mind. Israel, doctrine of all people, made you put your principles and swallow your pride. Put your principles up on the shelf and swallow your pride. Listen, y'all. Listen some more.
Because niggas playing game and then you
Thieves. Niggas used to be Moors last week, and all of a sudden indigenous. Hashtag the indigenous movement out there. These clowns used to be Moors. Shout out Derek Weak-Ass Jones. Used to be a Moor. Now he's talking about indigenous. And shut up, punk. Go ahead, Israel.
So, as I've been saying before in the past, if you go through my library, my catalog, when the debate stops, the killing gonna start.
That's right.
No, it ain't started yet. The atmosphere and the climate is getting very, very hot. Pretty soon, somebody's ass gonna get burnt.
Oh, yeah. The pond is shriveling up right now. It's shriveling up.
When I tell you the spirit of prophecy is alive, this nigga been saying this for 2 years. And he's been instrumental in creating the very atmosphere of death, possibly being circulated in the conscious community. He's the main engineer of it. One day, he comes before y'all crying, calling the police. Oh, they threatening to kill me. Now he's talking about somebody got to die. Well. Maybe so, my nigga. Maybe motherfucking so. But I'm going to tell you one thing. If you die after saying that, I got no choice but to come and say, I told you so. Listen, these are your words. Ain't nobody threatening you to make you say this kind of shit. Listen.
Very, very hot. Pretty soon, somebody's ass gonna get burnt.
Oh, yeah. The pond is shriveling up right now. It's shriveling up.
And look at this bitch nigga here, Kev. The last time I was in Compton, I called this whole ass nigga from El Segundo, right in front of Michael Fisher's church. The street is named El Segundo. I left my wallet in El Segundo, not that street. They was talking about Mexico. But I'm talking about in Compton, right by the Welcome to Compton sign. I called this bitch nigga, Kev Gills. I said, Kev, why don't you come meet me, bro? I didn't call him to fight, right? If you wanted to do that, then of course, with a smile, I will oblige you, bitch. But that's not what I called you for. So I called him from El Segundo and I said, man, come out, meet me, bro. I'm right here. I pulled over and I'm gonna sit right here. Maybe, we can meet halfway. This whole ass nigga. Nah, man, I ain't with all that. I ain't with all that. I said, bro, you don't want to meet me? He's scared before I even petrified. And that same day, I told that whole ass nigga, if you ain't serious about this shit, see, you and Israel Doctrine talking about YouTube streets. Motherfucking YouTube streets, nigga. You know how I know that? Because you ain't never seen a nigga dead with brain matter out on the floor or gut spilled out of his lap onto the floor. You won't see that on the YouTube streets. See, YouTube streets are virtual. Not real. Science fiction. All in your fucking head. But the real streets, my nigga, I know niggas that have died for owing the brother $17 or $18. Yes, I did. And you talking about all of this shit. And you're bringing it on yourself. Calling it up yourself. Let's listen to him again. Call death up. Praise death, Israel. Go ahead. Praise death, homie. Praise it.
Shout out Derek Weak Ass Jones. Used to be a Moor. Now he's talking about indigenous. And shut up, punk. Go ahead, Israel.
And I bet you that nigga wouldn't tell none of us, nobody in the conscious community that's over 5'5", to shut up in their face. This little weak ass, frail ass, fool ass, Sherm head ass nigga, Kev Gills, with all the swap meet jewelry. I live in California, nigga. You can't fool me. Sloss and swap meet jewelry.
I said before in the past, if you go through my library, my catalog, when the debate stops, the killing gonna start.
That's right.
No, it ain't started yet. The atmosphere and the climate is getting very, very hot. Pretty soon, somebody ass gonna get burnt.
Now, for a nigga that comes on the air screaming and panicking about somebody getting death threats, you said that the Zulu dudes and somebody else was trying to kill you. Is that another multiple personality you have? One of your multiple personalities, my nigga? Or what? See, everything you say now is questionable. And even your connections. Even your connections. Do y'all realize that both of these two hoe ass niggas wanted to be down with Hassan Campbell? Why they trying to crucify this bro? Did you realize that I have a video? It was on, however, it was on the channel that they took down. But I had the song. I think it was Brandy or Monica. We discussed that one day. I want to be down. I want to be down with what you're going through. Want to be down. Right? That shit. I overlaid that in a video of Is Your Doctrine begging Poppy. If he was face to face with Poppy, he'd have been on his knees like some of the white people Sonetta and took pictures of, bowing down to the black man. He'd have been on his knees. That boy used to beg Poppy for shows. And guess who else used to too? The Sherm head Kev Gills. And gets used every time. This is why he's so bitter and shit. Because even Young Pharaoh used him. Man, Young Pharaoh used you, boy, like some toilet tissue, Holmes. Wiped one time and didn't even fold. Straight down the toilet. Damn. But this Negro Israel Doctrine, brother, you fucked up. You changed your story. And you out of pocket. Look at your channel now. You can't even go live. Can't even put up long videos now. Nobody else wants to know you, so you can't build a new channel. Only the motherfuckers that love slop want to come and eat out of that trough with you. You have no more friends. Even Gary Coleman and Petey are backing away from you. Who's Gary Coleman and Petey? Gary Coleman is Dollar Skills. Dollar Skills, this nigga looks like the retarded version of Gary Coleman. This nigga Dollar Skills look like he chew Oxycontin and try to blow bubbles with it. You heard me? And Petey is Tawana Allen. Petey, the dog from the Little Rascals, y'all. But anyway. Wretched niggas. And it gets worse than even these. Tonight, Javen Bullets, you on deck, my nigga. Shit, yes you are. You're on deck, my nigga. Tonight, it goes down, my dude. I'm gonna make you so fucking mad at me tonight. You might call the police on me tonight, dog. And don't worry, I ain't gonna break the law. It's just gonna be a attempt, just like you trying to cancel Sarnetta's events. Mm-hmm. Nigga, you gonna be so goddamn mad at me. You gonna try to fuck with my family, like you said about Sarnetta. And when you do that, then I got a reason. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. But I'm gonna make you hate me, nigga, tonight. And I ain't gonna talk about your mammy and your kids. We gonna deal with you, bitch. So Kev Gills, man. When you was out there in front of Polite's press conference that day at 6 in the morning waiting on everybody to set up their equipment and shit, you was there before the engineers. What did you eat that day? Did you eat what the police eat? Donuts in the morning, my nigga? Israel Doctrine. You're a pedophile. And that's not over. Don't be that stupid. Boy, don't be that stupid. I was telling another brother, 30 years is like 3 days to the FBI, man. And you've been fucking with the FBI, dog. Oh, yes, you have. Hashtag. What the fuck is on that computer, nigga? What the fuck is on that computer, nigga? Motherfucking pedophile.